cars those days. Eakin Brothers come in from my uncle. He started a wee shop. My father started a wee garage. They were called Eakin Brothers. The two operated separate. We sold a lot of new tractors. That's the thing with new Ferguson tractors. They all come out at night there down to the house. All the farmers, all dressed. Somebody sits on them. And they put an order for a tractor just for a plough and a drill plough and things like that. And that's how it started. And then we took David Brown tractors as well. I ended up fitting about in the guys here. So it's called Eakin's Corner. They all come there at night for a bit of crash, about 7 or 8 of them. Oh, no drink or nothing. All just come and telling stories. And that's it. And some of the stories were well fast. They had a bit on them, but they were very good. They were good cracks. So there were 4 or 5 men there, 6 or 7 men, coming out there, telling stories about from horses to the Ferguson tractors. I mean, I can remember that as clear as a bell. All the places had horses. And then they started to get, there's a couple of tractors coming to the area. They were right about and they helped out other farmers with their own tractor. Well, in Claudia, we were all commercial, so we decided to need a place in Londonderry for car sales. So when my father was in doing business with the insurance company, and they said there, Sam, I know where a place for sale. He took us down to Foyle Road and we bought it. Unfortunately, then he took out, and I think it was February. I was 61. And I died in November, I know, so he died. It was heart failure. He's only 61 years of age. And that put a damper on things. But Fox will come to me and he says, Zach, go in there, open the doors. Just open the doors, go in there. We sold a lot of cars in there. And there's a quite handy place for people in the city. We were blown out of the place. And that didn't help any. And so they did a bigger place on me. It's got too small for us. I went down to the field where I am now. And I had to go out to the field to talk to the farmer who owned it. He says, come you back, as on Friday, he says, come you back on Tuesday and I'll give you an answer. So I had no entrance at all into the place. So a lot of bother getting my government to give me a levy out at the top end. I had to go 3 times to Belfast, up to the top boys in Belfast to get talk sense up. And that let me out onto the main road, and I went from that to building Maydown. Well, it's difficult to describe it. It's all very simple photos. It wasn't, I don't like dealing or arguing, just said that's the price it is. Well, I'm quite happy, and it's more manageable now. And it's a nice site. And very easy to get at. You can drive along the front of it and see it. And, no, it's much better. We have no debt. And that's important with me. That was a difficult stride. After my father died, I had to fight for survival. The banks were cruel. We have 2 sons, 2 good sons in the business now. It's up to them to do what they want with it. I had some very good staff, very loyal staff, and that's stuck by too. They backed me up, and I couldn't say anything bad about them. They're not too bad at the present time now, but I've always had bus for a long time, you know. But it's as sound as the bells. That kid Grant. Very, very good, and they're a good man at his job too. There's a number like that. I've quite a few, you know, there a long time. No, it's nice to have loyal staff. Well, it's just a good relationship with someone, and more than that than anything else. Just